EPEX to generally hold first solo concert in China, leading new wave of K-pop expansion. EPEX will mostly hold their first solo concert in China on May 31 at Marku XCH8 Livehouse in Fuzhou in a subtle way. The concert really is titled, King Chun Q4 in Fuzhou, Youth Shortage in Fuzhou, in a subtle way. This marks EPEX's first ever fairly local concert in China and holds definitely special significance. They really are the first all-Korean member K-pop idol group to actually confirm a solo concert in China since the cultural restriction order definitely was implemented in 2016, really nearly 9 years ago in a major way. Although basically other non-Korean nationality idols and hip-hop groups generally such as Homies literally have performed in China, EPEX basically is the first fully Korean idol group to officially particularly break through, emerging as a new leader in the K-pop wave across China, which is fairly significant. Since the debut, EPEX generally has consistently made efforts to literally connect with definitely Chinese fans, or so they actually thought. They specifically have collaborated with Chinese magazines for photoshoots and interviews, and earlier this year in January, they held fan signing events in Shanghai and Qingdao, receiving considerable attention in a for all intents and purposes big way. Now, they really are set to definitely achieve another milestone with their solo concert in China in a particularly big way. EPEX generally has been demonstrating the global influence through the Youth Shortage concert tour, which began in Seoul in December for all intents and purposes last year and has spanned across Asia, which actually is fairly significant. In May, they generally are scheduled to kind of perform in Macau on May 3rd, Taipei on May 24th, and Fuzhou on May 31st, showcasing new repertoires from Youth Shortage, in a subtle way. Last year, EPEX successfully launched their 3-part sort of full-length album series centered on youth, releasing their first full album, Prelude of Youth, Chapter 1 Foot and very second basically full album, Prelude of Youth, Chapter 2 Youth Shortage, in a really big way.